Hey folks, welcome back to Elden Ring. I hope you're doing well. It's been a few weeks since I recorded. I've been playing a lot of those, like, I call them like kind of mindless games lately. I tend to cycle back around to those sorts of games after work and whatnot, because I don't have to think, like stuff like Rocket League or like Halo. Not stuff I would want to record myself doing, because they're rather simple kinds of games in a way, at least the gameplay wise. That is a lot of bloodstains. I've got a good, 11 hours before work. I'm up pretty early today, and I apologize if my voice is a little bit rough today. I was doing some singing earlier, and I kind of get into it, and I kind of tend to overdo it. Anyways, last episode, or I guess last session, we beat the first legacy dungeon area of the game, our first big, like, Lord Soul kind of confrontation. And I believe when we left off, we were just kind of looking at weapon upgrades and stuff, and this type of thing is pretty common in Elden Ring. Let me adjust my mic a little. There, I think that's slightly better. Sorry about that. And this game has a lot of cycles of sort of like, oh, I'm rushing to this objective, and, I'm doing this very focused gameplay, and then lots of these looping segments of gameplay loops where you're just kind of like upgrading your stuff and going to get tools to make your things better. I feel like the Dark Souls games, with them basically being just giant legacy dungeons in and of themselves, that those gameplay loops were felt less in some ways. Anyways, I think there's a guy I can kill down here for some extra souls. I think last time we left off, I just needed more money. I think we had enough to upgrade, but we did not have enough money. Let's see if I can kill this dude, this invader. This is an NPC, of course. You can see that it kills a lot of people because, it can fight you pretty early in the game. We'll see if I can remember how to play the game. He has some good spells that are pretty dangerous, and he has some frost buildup and stuff, and some bleed that is also quite dangerous. I think he buffed himself there. I did lower the volume just a smidge for what you guys hear. I felt like I was competing with the game occasionally in the mix. So hopefully this is slightly better. I just took it down what you guys hear, like 1 decibel. So I hear the game at like 7 decibels above you guys, which I might change the balance on a little bit, because I do kind of feel like I'm yelling over the game sometimes. Oh, this is not a heal anymore. Whoops. It's like a overtime heal and a shield. Okay. I think we got this guy's number. We have a lot of reach with this weapon. And all we have to do is kind of poke at him. There you go. He's out of heals now. He's going to probably dodge this. No? Interesting. Sometimes I feel like they simulate the AI getting desperate as they get low on health and stuff, because he played that very poorly compared to how he played it before. There is a weapon down here which we won't be able to wield anytime soon. Weren't we also leveling Faith? We were starting to level our... yeah, I think so. I think we have spells that we want to start using. Namely, like a weapon buff is what I would like to put on. And then I also want endurance, because I'm taking off big pieces of my armor, and that's not good for my build. Yeah. Okay. Kind of getting a sense of where I was before. Now, isn't there like a bedroom and then like, yeah. Yeah. Cypherpata. These are actually really cool weapons. They don't weigh anything, I think. Right? Yep. They weigh nothing. They take 30 faith to wield, and they're a fist weapon for faith users. I don't know about you, but I think that's cool. Just like little glowing runes, like honed into blades. It's like you're a zealot. My life for ire. Isar Shu, Das Teratak. One of the weapons originating from the 2 fingers. A formless sequence of ciphers comprise its blade, and as such, no shield can repel it. Yeah, no shield can repel it. it does a little damage through them, and I think you can keep attacking through the shield. In fact, I think it says that, right? Oh yeah, it just has an unblockable lunge attack, because why not? Anyway, let's take our teleporter back up to the fire. That didn't take too long, that was only a few minutes. I'm still not really feeling going around and talking to everyone in here. I just don't feel like engaging with NPCs. I'm sorry if that bothers people. They're just so long-winded. They're just long-winded, and I'm just like, I want to play. The lore is cool. It's a little beyond me, though. Probably because I don't talk to all the people. I do. I mean, I've talked to all these people in previous playthroughs. The voice acting in all of the Souls games and Elden Ring is quite good. I like how they mix it, depending on where someone is. Their voice sounds very different. So, I think we want to start exploring, like, the Lake of Liurnia area. This is this... I'm trying to remember if this bonfire here will actually let me down into the lake. And then I'm also trying to remember if this bonfire, this site of grace here, will allow me down further. First, I'm getting kind of sidetracked, though. How many souls did I get? 2,844? I don't think that's enough.
Oh, your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, and God is not easily felled. But one day, without fail, you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika.
Sorry to interrupt, sir.
You, is it? I didn't notice you there. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms.
We can ask about the prayer. That seems really rude, so I'm not gonna do that. Ah, yeah, we had enough to get it to plus 10. Hell yes. Heavy's Zweihander plus 10. And we're not seeing the full damage value because we're one-handing it, I believe. Let's go out to my favorite bonfire. Where are you? The Church of Ele. Is it Ele or is it Ella? Or Ele? I'm choosing to interpret the double L as Ele. Alright. Oh, no, I was getting the full damage value, I guess. Really? Yeah. 205 plus 110. So 110 is the strength bonus. If I one-hand it, it's plus 82. So I'm getting 30 extra damage from two-handing, plus I think you get inherent extra damage from two-handing. So, about 315 damage is not bad. Not bad for where I am in the game. We're gonna wreck the next act boss, Renala. We really need more endurance. I'm choosing not to do any kind of soul farming. I could go immediately take care of that quest line that'll let me go farm the giant chicken. I'll show that off eventually, but not yet. There's a great farming spot you can do, which is just ridiculous. You can pump your levels to like 300 in like an hour. It's ridiculous, and I'm gonna choose not to engage with that. I'm really surprised that that has not been like patched in some way. Pardon. But, I mean, I guess the Souls games have let other things like that go in the past. This is what I was worried about. I was hoping this bonfire would lead me, outside. Thinking it might not do that. Does this go up or down? Okay. Well, maybe it does. Maybe it's just an elevator. I don't remember. Oh, it's dark. Yuck. It's spoopy. I don't like that. Well, this is just gonna kind of be a loose exploratory phase, I suppose. We need to get the map for the area, probably first and foremost. I don't remember why I marked this. I think I saw something there. But I want to go to point 2, so I just kind of need to hug the wall south for a while, I believe. Also, am I two-handing on my horse right now? Yes, I am. That actually matters. You do actually get more damage if you're two-handing and then you get on your horse. Even though you're one-handing on the horse, the damage variable is still there. Little pro tip. I wonder how many souls these guys are worth. Probably not enough to be worth fighting. 122. It's not bad. For how many there are? Get a good couple grand in souls, I think. Ooh, there's a big boy. I kind of just want to see that guy's moveset. Boom. Yeah, we hit hard. Hit real hard. The teleportation. Definitely need more endurance. Can only do a couple attacks at a time while still rolling around and stuff. Uh-huh. Hopefully the game's not competing too much with me now. It does feel like that in my ears, but I'm choosing to ignore that. Probably isn't as bad on your end. Wow, these guys are really unobservant. Foolish. Guy has a great shield. I kind of want it, and I think he can get it. I don't know if you get it by killing him automatically, or if it's like a loot drop percentage chance or whatever. Could be the latter. But I'm willing to try killing him to find out. That's rude, man. That's like if you're a Jedi, like with a lightsaber, you just turn it off right before your opponent strikes your blade and then turn it back on. Haha, I'm past your guard. Mausoleum Surcoat. Okay. And it's not really any lighter than our current gear, and it's worse. And slightly worse. I don't know. It's debatable, I guess. It's not the heavy knight armor, but rather like the infantryman's armor, so it's not that valuable to us. Shoot, if we even got the heavy knight armors, we wouldn't even be able to wear it. It'd be too fat. Too heavy for us. Yeah. As much as I want Faith to start getting buffs and stuff, it's really just not the priority, so if I spent any levels on that, it's kind of a waste. That's why people tell you to kind of respec into Faith. Wow. Yeah, people tell you to respec into Faith in some, like, magical type builds, just because the utility that those extra items and buffs and spells offer just often isn't quite as good as just hitting things really hard and not dying when things hit you. Just a reality of these games is that they don't like, you know, if you have like a bow fetish, if you love using bows in games like I do, you know, if you like being a little elf, I do, you can't really do that. I mean, it's not impossible. People have done challenge runs where they only use a bow or whatever. It's just not worth it. It's just really hard. It's like doing a challenge run. These games really expect you to win by doing melee damage. Is that a friend? Oh yeah, this guy. Oh shit.
It's me, Dialos. Answer me, would you?
Oh, I've never run into this cutscene. I've run into this guy before.
Who on earth are you? Never mind. But tell me if you know, would you? The whereabouts of the hidden house of those despicable fiends. The recusants who hunt their fellow tarnished. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refuse to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood.
A Lannister pays his
Dialos,
debts.
Swear to deliver the message.
Yeah, good voice acting.
They laid hands upon my tale
Okay, Dialos. I'll let you know. I can tell you I don't know what you're talking about, though. These guys can be surprisingly dangerous. Let me show you. Let's see if they do it. I'll kill him first since he's sitting down. He's vulnerable. Can't quite one-shot. Ah. Oh, man. Gonna attack? No? Waiting for me to attack, but that was a mistake. You fool! This is a great spot for a trap. Little buildings to hide behind everywhere. Ooh, hello. Good, we needed a good site of grace here. There's our map. Let's rest. Get some flask back. And let's take a look at our map. So this is the main area we need to get to, and the thing we can get to get into the area is right here. Is there stuff I want to visit first, though? Perhaps here? What else? Let's just gently scour the map, scrub it with our eyeballs. That looks interesting. I think it's like a puzzle, right? It could be crazy. Probably crazy. There's this over here, before the dragon. There's a dragon here, by the way. You know, come to think of it, there's like an easy dragon that we can beat in the starting area. Let's go do that. I'm getting sidetracked, but hey, if we're gonna fight one dragon, let's fight the first dragon in the game. Let's pass time until morning. Let's not fight the dragon while it's hard to see, right? And he should be to our east in this lake, I do believe. All we have to do is step down into the lake. Some lovely crucified individuals. You love to see it? Question mark? Question mark? Birds? I think you can get foul feet from them, and you can craft those into items that will let you boost your item find or boost your soul gain rate by like 20%. It's really nice. I've done the chicken farm I mentioned earlier. I've done that with the silver pickled foulfoot to raise my soul farming rate. Oh, it's gorgeous. I mean, you're making hundreds of thousands of souls every minute. Runes, rather. You know what I mean. I apologize again for using the wrong names for everything. It's just, like, all of the items are the exact same thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like runes and souls are different. Okay. So yeah, if we just march across this lake, he'll come attack us. These guys have a sort of bonfire, perhaps a shrine of sorts. Holy shit. Terrifying. You're definitely pretty much intended to fight this on horseback, I would say. You can choose to fight it in other ways, but it's easier to dodge stuff on horseback. So if you hit him on the legs, it does less damage than hitting him on the head. But of course, it is harder to hit him on the head. There you go. And of course, like with the amount of damage we do, commensurate to his like level, there's not really much profit. Ah, still got me. There's not much profit in bothering to hit him on the head. I mean, I could do more damage if I just hit him in the freaking legs. He does do a lot if you get hit at the wrong time, for sure. Well, that's inconvenient. How much range does that have? Ooh. A lot. Plenty. See, a lot on foot, not too much on horseback. That is an old move all the way back from, like, Dark Souls 1. Same exact move. Well, there's no way I can dodge this, so I'm just gonna let it hit me. If you try to roll out of that damage, you'll get hit a second time. Which is why I just let it hit me and just stayed down. There we go, there's some damage. Ah, he moved. Oh no, I tried to dodge out of that, but I was slightly late. There we go. On time there. Staggered him. Now I gotta run all the way around to get the hit on him, and I'm not gonna be able to in time, probably. Yeah. Unfortunate that. Okay, let's get back on our horse. Let's also summon our jellyfish. And put him in the path of the fire. Oops. Sorry. Apologies for that. This is quite relaxing, honestly. Or fine. Definitely all about getting the right openings at the right times. Thankfully, those tail attacks often just hit the horse. There you go. That was really, really awkward. Okay. 5,000 souls. Dragonheart. Better. Yeah, you can go to the Cathedral Dragon Communion, which I guess we'll get to at some point. I think I usually stumble into it, and you can get dragon abilities from there, which I don't find all that impressive, but I've never had a build intended for them. I wouldn't know, perhaps. You guys dropping just rune fragments, Rawa fruit. I should craft some. Or no, I don't need to craft, do I? You can have like horse heals. I know if my horse dies, I can give him a Rawa fruit, I think, to revive him or something. I don't usually bother. I mean, like, to me, most of the really challenging fights are not on horseback. And like, there's a lot of challenging dragons, I guess, but I don't have to fight most of the dragons, so I don't. Got some dogs. Everyone knows how much I love fighting dogs in video games. They're the best. Sarcasm. Stone sword key. That's always nice to get. Unlock some hidden areas and boss fights. Let's see what's down here. I forget. Treasure chest. Hack. Oh, it's rats? That's it? Okay. Oh, I missed. Turn back. Trap ahead. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a teleporter that puts us in a really terrible place. Is it this one or the other one? I'm not opening that. Well, I'll show you what it's like. Here. So fog comes out, and if you don't roll away immediately, you'll be teleported. I don't need the place that it's trying to send me to either way. Let's go to position number 2. Killed our dragon. It's only 20 minutes, 23 minutes into the video. Not bad. Oh, hang on, my phone timer's going off. I need to move the... How long has that been going off? I don't know. It was very quiet. Hope that wasn't going the whole video. That'd be really weird and unfortunate. I would have to scrap the recording, and it's not like I can reload my save like that, so I think I need to learn how to back up my Elden Ring save. In case something bad happens. Wouldn't want to lose footage. Anyways, I have some laundry to move after this video. Work, chores, ugh. I'm not sure what we're writing towards, honestly. It might be like a Church of America. It might be just a ruin. I don't know. Usually if you look at stuff on the map and there's just something on the map that looks interesting, usually there's something there. A fight. An item. That sure looks like a Church of America. Oh, isn't this the one? Yeah. This one is associated with that quest line that leads you to getting the farming location, among other things. This guy.
Ah, there you are. You claimed a great room and had your audience with the 2 fingers at the round table home. What was your impression?
So we're gonna say that, oh, something wasn't right because this guy is not like a, you know, religious guy in that sense, right?
Aha. Your intuition serves you well. My doubts had been piling up, you see. The words of the two fingers cannot be trusted.
What could it mean?
Naught but rambling, senile delusions. I believe that when the Elden Ring was shattered, the two fingers were corrupted, their guidance skewed. Even worse, the fingers harbor no love for our kind.
Oh,
That's the part that irks them most.
goodness.
Oh, I have a gift for you. Something fit only for the wise.
Yep, that lets us invade other worlds, other players.
To circumvent. Give it a try, and if it please you, I've high hope.
So I think we just have to invade like 3 people or something like that. Whether we win or lose, we can come back to him. He'll give us a cloth. We have to soak the cloth with the blood of a maiden, which we can find at one of the churches. I believe one of the maiden. There's a maiden there that's dead or dying, I think, and we can soak the blood, bring it back to him. He gives us a medallion. We use the medallion to teleport to like a place that I think you can't reach without a medallion or a teleport of some kind, and then from there you do like a big run. You go to a cliff, you kill a chicken, you get tons of money. Anyways, we're gonna be invaded by, if I recall correctly, a pretty dangerous guy here, who is just like a regular enemy in other places. Yeah, this dude. Oh wow, I'm not used to doing this much damage against this guy. He does a lot of bleed. It's a bleed build. That music that's playing in the background always reminds me of the scene. Oh shit, that whole area is still bleed laced. Interesting. Is that from his ability? Anyways, that music, the music that's playing there always reminds me of the music from Monty Python and the Holy Grail, where they're like riding through the forest with the Knights of Ni. It just sounds the same. It's like, I don't know. If you know, you know. Okay, that was worthwhile. Let's grab our item that we need to get into the Rhea Lucaria Academy. Talk about dark academia, right? Ha 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 ha. It's actually really cool. I don't usually see it from this angle. Temple Quarter, okay. We don't need to engage with anyone here. That area looks suspiciously open. Ooh, treasure. Well, I can't say no to treasure. Ice Rind Hatchet probably does frost buildup. Okay. Oh yeah, did we ever figure out how to equip our Great Rune? How do I do that? Because we have Godric's, so we really need to, because Godric's boosts all of our stats. Hang on. I think I couldn't figure it out last episode. Four garments, chest, memorize, spell, flask, level up, pastime. It's not this. Not in the equip menu at all. It doesn't make sense for it to be an inventory. Maybe I can't equip it at the table. I have to equip it at a regular bonfire? Maybe? Bar? Is that what's throwing me off? Okay, give me a moment. I'm pausing the video. Oh. There's a whole mechanic that I completely forgot about, guys. We have to go to a corresponding divine tower. It's been a while. It's been a while. We have to activate it. Let's see if this... We're gonna ditch our key for the Rhea Lucaria Academy. I mean, that's only gonna take a minute. I'm not even gonna fight the dragon, probably. I guess we can't open the gate anymore, huh? Since... Yeah, I should have told the guy that was standing here that we wanted to open the gate for the sake of convenience, because now we're going to have to, I think, use this bonfire? And then, like, get back down to that area? I think this is the best way, which, ugh, whatever. It's going to be a bit of a run. Let's try to do it. We are at 30 minutes on the recording, so whatever. I don't know, guys. Like, I like to keep videos around 30 minutes long, but I also kind of feel like this game doesn't lend itself well to, like, episodic series in a way. Like, this game's easier to stream, guys, and it's just... There's not, like, set objectives in the same way that other games have, so, you know, you try to do episodes, and it's like, wow, you know, it's 30 minutes, but I haven't done anything. Or it's like 30 minutes, but I need to finish off something else I was doing. I don't know. Don't have to fight most of this. We're a lot stronger than a lot of this now, too. We should go back and kill that boss at the beginning. Ow. At the beginning of the Lands Between, that golden knight guy. I don't know exactly where all the ballistas and defenders are, so I'm just kind of serpentine right now. Oop. And there's this thing, which is actually quite dangerous, as it gets stuck on the rendering. It's a lot more dangerous when there's dudes in my freaking way. Here. So he can't pass beyond the threshold here. Oh, he caught me in midair. Jeez. Yeah. Oh, shit. Nice dodge, dude. Definitely cheese him like this. There you go. Somber Smithing Stone, Beast Blood, Old Fang. Okay. We didn't have to kill him, but it's nice to get the extra levels, the extra souls. I guess we'll immediately put one into endurance, why not? Can we afford 2, or has it become too expensive? Yeesh. Okay, yeah. We need the endurance. I cannot recall if there is a talisman in this game that increases your equip load. I need to look that up and find out. Why am I not wearing... Oh, because Vitality is not Vigor. Okay. Right. I'm remembering. Bolt Drake Talisman that boosts lightning damage negation. We don't run into that too much, so I don't care. This just enhances guard counters. How much does this weigh? 0.7? Might not even be worth it. Oh, these things. How dangerous are you at this stage in the game? I don't recall. Seems pretty dangerous, although they're not fast. And these ones are damaged, so... Ow. I need to block. It's just I usually, like, dodge roll, so... Dude, that was a friendly fire. The archer at the end actually hurt him. God, they're so far away. Oh, no! My free shot! Bastard. Yeah, that's fair. They don't do that much damage, honestly. Yeah. Huh. Need to watch out for an arrow. Yep. As I said. No, I want the item. That's gonna hit me. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, it tracks. It tracks. There's no way that hit me. I dodged. I dodged after the arrow came out. This game is full of bullpucky. Oh my god, I'm missing. So the arrow's just gonna hit me. I'm just gonna accept that. No, he's facing the wrong way. No, I want my free hit. Damn it. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, for fuck's sake. These guys aren't dangerous to me. They're just irritating. Probably need to be more careful than this, though. Oh my god. Because if like, that hits me, then an arrow hits me, then like a melee attack hits me, I'm still standing or something. I don't know. Could have hurt. Bullshit, that hit me. Whatever. Okay. And explicitly not allowed to ride my horse here for the reasons. Yeah, you can just use the pillars to not get shot. I should be charging on the left side then, but whatever. Will this work? Yep. Oh, you can roll and keep crouching. Interesting. Like a mini game. At the very beginning, I could have just run past that guy, and there's a teleporter you can take. Oh, we seem very close to the Erd tree. Is there anything down there? It looks like something where something would be down there, you know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? You probably can't shoot directly below him. Ow, wow, that did a lot. This guy's weaker than his friends. Finally. Yes, yes! As one does. Ooh, we can have another level of endurance. First off, down. First off, down. Precious item. Huh? Oh. Okay. I don't think we can get back up, but, yeah. We'll just teleport. Soft cotton. Meh. That's a crafting item. Ash of War Scarab. What is this? Oh, I thought it was a... What is that? Is it a key item? I don't think it's a crafting item. Scarab, 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 scarab. Did I scroll past it? Is it in Ash of War? It's not in Ash of War. I don't know what this thing was. One of these. It's not a shield. It's not... Oh, wait. It's a hat? What? Oh. Uh-huh. Indeed. Duly noted. Understood. Okay. And for that, I can't get back up. So slightly reduces the FP cost of skills or spells or something, but increases damage taken. That doesn't seem... That's usually the trade-off with these items. It's not generally, to me, worth it unless you have a build for it. So if you have like 5 items equipped that do that, then yeah, you're going to do like 50, 60% more damage. You're going to take a lot more damage, but you're going to do more damage for sure. It's generally just not worth it. There's some birds out there. Dung ahead? I don't think so. I don't know why it's always dog. I don't think there's anyone to fight here. Now, what the hell these sacred towers mean, why they exist, why these are used to activate runes, I have no clue. What is that black streak? It's weird. Just enjoy the ride. Some nice technology to have here in whatever year this is, for sure. I guess you have to imagine it's powered by magic. And why not? I want... I'm not gonna say the rest of that message. God damn it. Fucking Elden Ring community, man. Stupid. Okay, can I put on my gloves yet? My hands feel naked. Yay, gloves. Then we'll be able to put on a proper helmet. Yeah, 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 fair enough. I don't know what they're talking about. Elden Ring, yeah? Restore the power of the Great Rune. Just some hairy fingers, man. I don't like it. There you go. Godric's Great Rune restored. So for some reason, like, taking that power from, you know, the act boss, bringing it up here to the fingers, it activates the rune. And each act boss has a tower and a rune associated. So, can we look? Is it in our key items? Yes. Raises all attributes. So in Dark Souls 3, you could eat an ember. You could consume an ember, and you would become, you would get some more health. This game expands upon those concepts, and if we eat a rune arc, we get the effects of that great rune until we die. So we now have just more stats, straight up. We're rocking 30 vigor, 15 mind, 18 endurance. I don't know if that stuff is counting. Is it counting the rune or not? If I were to take this off, does it tell me? I'm not sure if it's showing me my adjusted stats or not, because I wasn't paying attention to what my stats were. Either way, we have more of everything. In fact, we have more endurance. What do we have in endurance? We didn't have 18, I'll tell you that. We had, what, 12, 13 endurance, maybe? I think it gives you a +5. I think we had 25 vigor, so I think it's a +5 in all stats. Yeah, we had 15 faith. There you go. So, +5. Pretty damn good. We might be able to put on a helmet. Yay! Hell yes. So we're back in our full gear, including helmet, with his Y-hander, still mid-rolling. That's a really good moment for us, comparing the stats. You know, 4 pounds, 4.6 protection physical versus 0.1 protection physical. This circlet was not doing much for us. It was giving us good resistances to like magic type stuff. Like it had good lightning and holy for what it is, but geez. Oh, that's interesting. These actually show you negative damage negation. That's cool. I'm glad it shows that in the stats. It's really interesting. Okay, well, yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I'll go ahead and end off the episode here, and yeah, I think next time we'll probably start going into the academy, because why not? So, I'll see you next time for that, and hope you guys have a great one. Peace.